Let's do it. Gonna see how we do. Got a different mouse. It's gonna be weird. So weird. Also helps if I do this. There we go. Oh. Oh. I'm clearly, definitely not ready for this. Hey, Sawtell, how's it going? Here we go again. Here we go, killing again. Yeah. I literally have so many deliveries. Okay, that guy's really annoying to get to. So we'll do the metal components for the vehicle. And then because that distribution center that we'll take those as well. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is weird. Got a new mouse, and it's just weird. I may have a slight problem. Don't worry about the slight problem. It's irrelevant now. I was almost worried we were too heavy for our vehicle here. But we're not. So don't even worry about it. Else if I go the right way to the road. Rocks. We're gonna do. We're gonna take this vehicle here. Where's? Gonna load into the vehicle. And I'm hoping. There we go. Now it's going to tell me I didn't have all this stuff, but now I do have the stuff because I put it in my vehicle. And off we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's like I've done this before. Fun fact, I've delivered pizza. People have appreciated my pizza delivery. I think I was going to... Yeah. Okay, I know where Craftsman is. I will be able to do this without a map. Even though I just checked the map, just ignore that part. Kind of a, let's pretend I didn't look at that map. I definitely know what I'm doing. Ooh, it's a red vehicle. I'm also, like, 99% sure you can't flip vehicles in this. I've tried. Like, you can really pop it on 2 wheels, but... Here's your cargo.
Oh, it's you. How's it going? Cargo's in mint condition. How the hell did you manage that?
I just love how rude people can be. Oh my gosh, I was expecting this to be completely wrecked.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
It's like, it hurts my feelings. You know, I've made numerous
Gives me hope.
deliveries to this guy, but it's still always... How did you manage that? Where does he want me to go? Nope, nope. That I do want to do. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No. Alright, I'll take that one. I literally have so many deliveries still to do. And these are all the extra fun ones. This isn't like what I need to do. This is just like, hey, if you got some spare time. Metal Jags. How's it going, sir? Those ads help support someone. So I'm sure whoever's receiving thanks you very much for that. Oh, life is good. Just doing a little Death Stranding. Trying to get used to my mouse. Which, in all exciting news, a package arrived. Not the package that I need for the thing, but packages have started arriving now, which is good. For our future endeavors.
Everything all right, Zeb? Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Ooh, long range level 1. Long range level 2. Oh look, vehicle colors, Snow White. Why? Why would anyone want like a Snow White vehicle? I say that as a person who drives a white vehicle.
No shame in taking a break from time to time. Good work. New order available.
Well, you know, sometimes things take a while. Wait. Uh-huh. Okay, we should take that, and that. I don't need a long range truck. We've got a truck. I'd like to load all on my vehicle.
Order assigned.
You don't beat Death Stranding. This is a relaxation game where you just deliver products back and forth between the same points. There's no story in this game. This is it. You're looking at it. And then sometimes you can use a scanning button like this, and you can find packages that other people failed to deliver out there, or you can find extra materials to pick up and also deliver. And just for extra added fun, sometimes there's enemies who want your package or have packages for you to steal. This isn't a game about understanding. But in more importantness, without going too intense into story and diving into it, because it's pretty like in depth on the story. I'm basically trying to reconnect America with think of it like internet. I'm laying out the Ethernet cord for everyone. But sometimes people don't want the Ethernet cord because they feel that by getting the Ethernet cord, it's going to be like Facebook, and they're going to spy on them. And they're like, I don't want this. So then you got to do stuff for them to, ergo, get them to be convinced that, yes, they do want the Ethernet cord.
Hey, Sam. How are things? Wow. Sharing all this couldn't have been easy.
But also, part of it is collecting supplies to make your deliveries go
Good to
faster.
know I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
But I'm basically trying to get to the other side of America to save our sister.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
But I can't just get over there on my own. I gotta help reconnect America.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Oh, gee, thanks, buddy. Do I actually have any stuff, sir? No, we're fine. Okay. But there's also main quests and like side quests, and sometimes you gotta do side quests to get the main quest, but not always. Because you need to have some people further connected on the chiral network, and to do that you gotta make deliveries. So this isn't a game I think I would ever 100%, not that I do 100%, but this is one of those that I probably wouldn't. There's so many deliveries to do. But I'm taking care of a few of these things, and then I'm gonna see if I can track down what the main one is here. Congratulations. How was it? Except for 7. Was 7 the new, like, kind of weird one they released? I thought Resident Evil 4 was one of their better ones. I could be wrong. I haven't actually beat it myself. It's one of those, that and Resident Evil 2 and 3 I want to play because they did, those HD remakes, and they look fantastico. And I'm pretty sure 4 came out on like the GameCube and everything, and people were like, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, see, it's on my massive list of games I want to beat.
Beginning scan. Scan bridge selected. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Once, once upon a time, I did actually beat all the
Hey,
games
Sam.
I wanted.
How's it going?
Miss those days.
Damn, you carried all this by yourself?
It's a good time. I remember when I was waiting for game releases. And I'm here.
Well, be safe out there.
Good work. New order available.
Dope.
Please access delivery terminal.
And hold there. Okay, there's got to be somewhere that wants me. Now that I've done some of the side stuff, let's see if we can figure this out. Whew. Available 3. Holy moly, 6. 13 orders available. Like, it's constant, man. I can never win on this thing. 7 orders available. 2. That's doable. 7. 9. 6. 6. I have literally no idea where they want me to go. But looking at things, yeah, everything's got an exclamation mark on it. You know what? Let's see what my orders are. Yeah, I don't have a specific order for this. Where the heck do they want me to go? Oh, I'll give you like 2 seconds to, Well, clearly I don't need to see the roboticist. That's weird. Usually I have a better idea of where the heckins they want me to... Okay, it's here. I definitely need to go here. Alright. Okay, now that I've got where I need to go, just a second, I'm going to grab my craftsman order, and then I will totally respond to that. Yeah, did you see what I'm delivering high performance underwear. Massively important. Just in case you're all wondering what I'm taking there.
Order assigned.
Ain't no regular undies. But yes, I did, I didn't necessarily hear that, but I did see that, is it Phil Spencer? The gentleman said that they would save a good portion of money not putting the games on PlayStation. Which I think would be extremely interesting if he did that. And I say that in the sense that he seemed to be all about, like, the inclusiveness. No matter what you game, we want you to game. You know, whether you're on PC or your phone or Xbox, we want, you know, we want you to game and everything. So it feels odd if he actually decided not to put the games on PlayStation. Because I really feel that's why the console numbers, especially for Xbox, are going to be low this time. Is partly because they do have Game Pass, which, like I said, I ain't going to grab the next consoles if I can just play on my computer, because I've got a nice monitor, nice keyboard, nice mouse. I can hook a controller up to it if I want. Nice graphics card, nice processor, or maybe I should say more budget or whichever. Why do I want to invest in all these consoles when I could take my little bit of moolah and just keep my computer running like very nice and mint? See, yeah, I don't think I can tilt these things. Yeah, which is where I almost feel like he's saying that in the sense that the games will go to PlayStation if Sony plays nice. I feel like is the, oh shoot. I parked too far away. Hold on. Which I almost feel is kind of like, I don't want to say like threatening, but it kind of feels like a mafia hit. Being like, we'll handle this on a base, you know, by each case. Don't want you to get carried away here.
No, it's you. How's it going? Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
No, it couldn't have been easy. Why don't you give me some money for carrying all this out here, sir? Instead of basically being like, whew, that looks heavy. I mean, I'm not going to tell him I transported that in my truck. And I didn't really have to carry any of it, but... whatever helps him sleep at night. Really? You think it's awesome? And why do you think it's awesome?
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever. Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal
See.
for further information.
I guess it could. I guess for me, I sit on the... I hate exclusives so much. So, to me, I think it's awful. But I hate them so much. Like, with a passion. But to each their own. Oh, you're about to watch me just get wrecked. Oh, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. I'm hoping I don't bump into anyone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need my bridge baby back. Yeehees. That's a hill. I could go more to the right. Eh? We're still making some progress. Excuse me, sir. Ah, 100 likes for hitting someone. Jeez. Do you imagine if that was like real life? You hit that person's car, you lose 1,000 likes off Twitter, or Facebook, or Instagram. Again, don't do that again. That's what we in the business call a no-no. I don't know. I can get back to you because as soon as I'm done this, the wifey and I are figuring out our week, and then I could let you know. And I'll see if I can pencil you in. If this is still in the ages of Blackberries, I could have, like, put you in the calendar. Which, for the record, I always wanted a Blackberry during that. It always looked so cool. Like, you could tell someone was, like, a business person when they brought out their Blackberry. You're like, oh, dang! Like, that ain't a flip phone. That's a frickin' Blackberry. See, that's how I know you were important. Keyword were important. You don't have BlackBerry anymore, so clearly you're just a schmuck. You're one of us basic folk now. Don't do it. Stop shooting me. Bad, bad guys. Do. I gotta ask the question though, since you had one. Did the full keyboard help you? Yeah, bullets, they're just kind of in this game. Because I always found T9 was the most magical thing ever. Because I know with like T9, I could text while the phone was like in my pocket. Which really was magical. Especially when you were in like class. How are we getting close? Yeah, I can angle left now. Whoop. I'm hoping that by going to this destination, I think is where the game wants us to go. So this should give me a main delivery, which will advance the story. Because I think I finished 53 out of 70 deliveries of the main ones. Is it really up this hill? Oh no, it's way in the mountain. This is gonna be risky. Well, I guess we'll push this vehicle as far as it can go, and then we'll just sort of go on without it. Right? It's hilarious that your turn signals come on when you're turning the wheels, not like... It's weird. Yep. Oh my gosh. Brakes, brakes, brakes! Fun fact, these vehicles are trash rock climbing. Not that they were designed for that. Not that that's what they had in mind when they made these vehicles, but... Steady. There we go. There we go. I've kind of lost our way a bit. I don't have my path. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're doing okay. Not amazing, not horrible. It's surprising that they drive even worse on snow. It's fair to say, I know, I'm just as baffled. You think snow would give us a bit of traction, but this game hates us. Nope. 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 See, the vehicle controls sometimes make literally no sense. But I push the jump key, I get no jumps. Oh. I was sleeping last night because I had to work today. But it was a pretty good sleep, so it's gotta count for something. Oh my goodness. Still got a ways to go. That's fine. Our battery's gonna die on this thing, but that's okay. How has he been in his life? Is he rich? Can he afford the vacations? Oh, we're almost there. As we all know, that's the make or break on wealth. How many vacations you can have. Yes, it is. Insider jokes are the best kind of jokes. Because A, they make no sense to anyone else, and B, one of these times we may forget, look back, and be like, what the heck were we talking about? Please have a main delivery for me to make it worthwhile for me coming all the way out here.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
An official order. Well, here's your lost cargo on a side note. Took us a while to get there, but that's fine. Here's an actual main order. Oh. Can you go further into the mountains? You know the thing you struggled just to get here in the first place? Just go further in. Why not? Ay, ay, ay.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Machno, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction, not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
All right. Here we go. All I have to do, drive this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, rain is not nice to things in here. It kind of deteriorates things because it... This is where the story gets kind of complex, but basically we're kind of like an in-between area. So rain has a time effect on us. So does snow, because snow is water. So, yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. making it dissolve. Wow, this visibility is something else. We're almost there. That's a rock. I am nowhere close. Oh my lord. I'm not horrible. I mean, as you can see, I'm here and I gotta go there, so I'm making forward progress. Problem is, I don't know if you know this. It's very difficult to see. Looks fine. This is where I'm like, guide me in, just like Twitch plays. Just type like left or right in the comments to adjust the car. I think I'm stuck on a rock. I am very much stuck on a rock. I am just sliding down the hill because this truck sucks unless you keep your forward motion on these things. Uh-oh. Let's get a better monitor. Oh, that's Cliffy. That's Cliffy. Look at this path I've cut. Yay. This is fine. Before you know it, you're gonna tell me I need the next generation Xbox to make this even better. Like, you know what you need? Xbox Series X. Need those extra textures and shaders. Wowies. You need VR. You need to experience. Oh look, I got mail from the Mountaineer. Watch out for the whiteout. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's finally appearing for me. Just gotta find it. You know what? I may just ditch the vehicle here. Or... Come on. Give it to me, game. Oh, I've beached it. That's okay. Everyone remember where we parked.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will...
Here's your delivery.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
You're welcome. That's what I get for driving a truck up the mountain.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
See? Basically plugging in that Ethernet cord for them. A spiritualist.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
I am never coming up this mountain again, lady. Just throwing that out there. A backpack accessory. Thanks, lady.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available.
What orders do you have? Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, let's see where we're going here. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Well, let's be in the middle of the door, man. Oh my gosh. And not sure what I'm going to do for dinner yet. It'll be something though. Probably food. What are the chances
Weapons restrictions lifted.
that this is willing to move if I back it up? Oh, yeah, there we go. Even if this vehicle can get us like a little bit closer, it's a win in my book. But let me tell you, this thing is not running great. Oh, that looks great. I can't tilt the camera any higher but that looks amazing at the top of the screen. I'm gonna die. Cheeseburgers sound amazing. Are they like homemade, or are you playing Monopoly right now? I know the truck's battery's running low. Oh, that makes it pretty good. Doesn't get you any Monopoly pieces, but it does make it pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Am I going the right way before I fling myself off this? Alright. Yep. Spoiler alert. The truck's done. Oh.
Just like last time.
Gonna. Grip, grip, grip. Yeah, this is gonna be messed up. I can already feel it. Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Get ready for some story. Hey, achievement, BB's, a bridge between this world and the one beyond. Dude from the James Bond film. Sure.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back?
Yes.
If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Huzzah. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, we're fine. Everything's fine. Got it.
You did good, good. I'll see you soon.
Ah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I always hate this. Here. Hold on. Take a moment. Gonna optimize my load so I stop knocking it off on the roof.
Look.
Controlling the camera in tight spaces. Compass mode. You see what's ahead of you. What is this? I mean, just out of curiosity, why does it say G for compass mode, and then if you're using a keyboard, press G again? Why would it tell me to press G in the first time? Just in case, if you're using a keyboard and you've pressed G the first time, just press G again to get out of it. When it comes to mode G, the distance between yourself whenever the reticle's on is played. When using this feature, check how far you might have to fall. Display will turn yellow. Okay. So we're good. Oh, I hear my baby.
Over here.
Lou.
It's my baby.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, Do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Hello, Dawn. How's it going? Doing good at the moment. See what these guys do to me. And I'm assuming that's a VR headset, right?
Open fire.
Nice. Does this mean you're gonna get Beat Saber? Nice. So one thing I never got into was VR. I wanted to. I've never gotten around to it. That's what I've heard. Beat Saber always looks so good.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Didn't I just... There it is.
I want my baby back.
Do I have any empty blood bags right now? Oh, I'm not that full on urine. That's good. Okay. Nice.
I want my BB.
What we're gonna do.
Move.
Oh, I knocked off one of my assault rifles. It'd be so cool to use. Like, golly, there's so many uses for VR. One of these days, I'll probably make the. I'll bite the bullet and go for it. Guess who's over that way? Maybe.
I want my BB back.
Get a game. He's above me, but I'm not sure how to get up there.
My dear BB.
There we go.
Let's get to work.
Whew. And my gun's done.
We need reinforcements. Dad.
So, drop.
I want my BB.
Got him.
Fight. Light him up!
Got him. Grenades. Oh, cool. Defeated. Nice.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
That was pretty okay. Give me an S rank. Eh? Yeah, achievement unlocked, BB. Come on, story.
Lou. Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Hooray, our conversations won't be recorded now. So he doesn't have to awkwardly join me in the shower. Shower time. It's that sweet, sweet fan service you all are looking for.
Copy. As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world. But our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Ah, we're from the future. We don't need soap.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Oh, we're gonna sit on the toilet because this is for making grenades and stuff.
Nice.
These are important things that I'm doing. You needed that advertisement. Also, this is also important. The drinking aspect, it improves our stamina. It's much important. You just don't know it yet. That very sad. I have no snacks around me. During a cutscene, I was hoping I could find some. Oh no! I grabbed the hat, not the drink. No. All right, out we go.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were that.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things.
Of course.
First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Well, I guess I gotta take it now. Cover winter clothes. I'll do this one real fast. I mean, they're gonna give me an option for a vehicle? I will take a vehicle. Oh my gosh, everything is in my private locker, so we're just gonna shift click. Of course not.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
All right. Right. Which way does it want me to? This way? Okay. This way. Right? It's so much nicer than our other drabby one. It's not all rusted. It's got good battery. I think this one could go the distance.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maybe. Eee. Steady.
What can't you do?
Okay, we're making progress. This is a charging station, so we'll get a little bit of charge as we drive by. I'm gonna use a little bit extra speed so that it cuts our time down, and hopefully we get there faster. I know we're going into Halloween, but snow always puts me in like that Christmas mood. Wonder if I go this way. Especially if it's used nicely to set the tone. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. They're up there. Ugh. Ugh.
Stretch my legs.
I mean, I don't need all my ladders. Okay. What is your problem? Am I going for too much? Is that the problem? There we go. Equip them. I want a full assault rifle. Okay. We'll return for that.
Let's get this shit moving up.
Yep. We are actually going to have to use the tools the game has given us to do this. But I need to do this one because it's one of,
You walked up worse.
Who put this ladder? Where are they going? Yep. I shouldn't have taken that ladder.
Seriously?
Regretted that almost immediately. Gotta love mandatory quests. It's gonna be a problem. I used all my ladders pretty low on the mountain. Yep. It's just like playing Skyrim, baby. Just gonna keep mashing that climb button until success. Why would you want to pick up a ladder? Where the heck are these clothes? I believe you can pick up ladders, but I believe you have to be at the bottom. Oh, there they are. Now, if I still have it, which I do. But it's kind of like this peg, like I won't be able to pull that out. I left it up there. Uh-oh. This is insanely awkward. So close. Look at that snow texture. That is something. Got the winter's clothes. Someone definitely peed there. This is gonna be a mistake. I don't have enough rope to do this. That makes literally no sense, but that's fine. Insufficient space. Well, this is awkward. It's gonna try to scoot, but not scoot down the mountain. Oh, I damaged their winter clothes. Just gonna grab. See? If I'm lucky, I think I can pick it up here, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, see? But see how I just dismantle it? I get rid of them. The whole point is you're supposed to not suck and know what you're doing. Grip. Nope. Nope. I can't really get in my vehicle. It's on a slippery slope. Oh my gosh. See? Just. There it is. Like such a derp as I'm just like sliding in the snow, literally at the door to the vehicle. And like, you just gotta open up the door, buddy, and just climb in. Hi, friends. All right, let's go. See, I always love this game. So difficult to make it to your destinations, but as soon as you're done, you can go back. Easy. Get a little battery charge here. Just chill here for a second. And we're off. See how I stopped so I didn't fling myself off that cliff. All right, got your winter clothes.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
I did get a little bit of damage. Still got that S ranking. Oh, assault rifle level 3A. Go C and B ranking.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available.
Okay, so we're gonna send our bots out to do some stuff. Okay, 37% damage is acceptable to me. And 64, why not? Out go my little bots. Yeah, I'll take on a main delivery. Okay, we'll see if we can make it to the lab, and that's probably all I got time for today. And I'm definitely making an assault rifle. I didn't get all this way to not get a better gun. Oh no.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Gotta love carrying bodies. Yep. I'm just gonna fling everything on the truck because I gotta carry a body. Let's take a moment to be thankful for trucks.
Come on, let's roll.
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on.
Remove all our markers. And once again,
Keeping on.
into the mountains. That's an even more aggressive path.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now I can zip line over there, but then I've got to climb the mountain without a car. And that's got all my doodads in it. I need my doodads. Ugh. These are the parts of the game that suck.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And here we go. Ever told you how much I hate rocks? I have quite the distance out. It's okay, we'll fix this. Nope. Nope. I hate vehicles so much. They control so awkwardly when going up hills. They get the weirdest momentum on them. And again. Stop. There you go. See, I'm just sliding away. See, probably a sane person would walk. Walking's for chumps. All I have to do is just get on top. Now, two. And dope, 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 dope. Okay, this way. Oh yeah. There goes all the progress.
Get
And boom. Well, no, we don't need that stuff. I don't think. What is that? Grenades, grenades, climbing, grenades. Sorry for Bulligan. Ladders. Nope. Believe that is lost stuff. Someone can find it and either deliver it or not. It's fine. We've got places to go. Just gonna double check. Yep. Just gotta keep going straight. We'll be fine. Yeah, right? You just have to believe, practice, patience, and just say, screw it, and just give it full beans, smash that space bar, and just push for it. But I mean, I don't think anyone can ever accomplish my level of skill, but you could try. Ooh, that's a cliff, that's a cliff, that's a cliff.
Of course.
Yeah, I gotta be a little more careful. BB's not happy with me. Where are you?
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autotoxemic shock.
Yeah, I get that.
Without its input, your Ultra deck will no longer react to PTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
I will restore functionality when I make it to my destination. Holy moly, this is rough. We're getting there. But surprisingly, the baby that I've got attached to me didn't like that I flung myself off a cliff twice. But third time's the charm, right? Pick that up. Okay, it should just be on this stretch here, hopefully. Stop for a second. Fly. Drink some of our monster energy.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
How close are we? Oh no. Oh no. Spoiler alert, I'm off track. Yeah, I gotta cut like hard rate. Ugh. Grip, 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 grip. I hear you, baby. You are unhappy with what I'm doing. I respect that. Oh, there it is. Give me a hop, skip, and jump, slider face down this. Like that. You can just grind your face against stuff, and it works. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Perfect. See? Easy. No problems. Made it just fine.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
It's probably bad. Oh, here goes the path I took. Oh, Yankees. Yeah! Look at that nice directory. Whew. Yeah, C rank. Don't blame them.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Another link is established. Thermal pad.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Weren't they gonna release an update so you could delete stuff you weren't using to make it smaller? Because holy moly, it's excessively large for Call of Duty. Probably for no reason. Woo!
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing we were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Hey Hutker, how's it going?
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I'm doing
The
good.
battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's so messed up. There's his fam skis. Spooky. How many hearts I can get? Okay, there's a lot of these I can get. Really curious if there's an achievement for this. Oh. Herman's daughter. There you go, photo of the beach. 50 likes. Okie dokie. Oh, I love you, Daddy. Hope I got everything. Nope. Apparently the obvious antique player. I just did touch papers. He's about to come back to life. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Thanks. Oh. Why? I'd agree that was a pretty cool scene. And he gave me 20 likes. What a nice fellow. That actually filled in a lot of holes.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Huh. But on that note, I do have to get going here, unfortunately. But I did... That scene was pretty good. Did add a lot. Won't be able to jump on tomorrow, but Monday I'll be back, and I'll continue this and see how far I can go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, and have a good day tomorrow. Bye!